In many national currencies, the cent, commonly represented by the cent sign, is a monetary unit that equals 1/100 of the basic monetary unit. Etymologically, the word cent derives from the Latin word centum, meaning hundred. Cent also refers to a coin worth 1 cent. In the United States and Canada, the 1 cent coin is generally known by the nickname penny, alluding to the British coin and unit of that name. In Ireland, the 1c coin is also sometimes known as a penny in reference to the Irish penny, worth 1/100 of the Irish pound that was replaced by the euro in 2002. Symbol: a cent is commonly represented by the cent sign, a minuscule letter C crossed by a diagonal stroke or a vertical line, a cent. Or a simple C, depending on the currency. Cent amounts from 1 cent to 99 cents can be represented as 1 or 2 digits followed by the appropriate abbreviation, or as a subdivision of the base unit. The cent sign has not survived the changeover from typewriters to computer keyboards. There are alternative ways, however, to create the character in most common code pages, including Unicode on Windows 1252. On DOS or Windows-based computers, hold Alt while typing 0162 or 155 on the numeric keypad. On Macintosh systems, hold or Yen option and press 4 on the number row. On Unix/Linux systems with a compose key, compose ++C is a typical sequence. The cent sign has Unicode code point, U+00A2 a cent sign, U+FFEOI full-width cent sign. Usage of the cent symbol varies from one currency to another. In the United States and Canada, the usage of cent is more common, while in Australia, New Zealand and the Eurozone, the C is more common. In South Africa and Ireland, only the C is used. When written in English, the cent sign follows the amount, in contrast with a larger currency symbol, which is placed before the amount. For example, 2 cent and 2 cents, or 2C and a 0.02. Usage: mints in developed countries usually create coins with values between the equivalent of approximately 5 cents and $5, while reserving banknotes for higher values. As inflation lowers the value of currencies, many have replaced the lowest valued banknotes with coins, removed the lowest valued coins from circulation, and/or introduced higher valued bills. The US dollar is a notable exception, using a $1 bill along with a coin, whereas most other industrialized nations use solely a coin for the approximate equivalent value. Other monetary unit subdivision systems are possible, such as the British pound sterling, which until decimalisation in 1971 was subdivided into 20 shillings, of 12 old pence each, making a pound equivalent to 240 pence. Examples of currencies around the world featuring centesimal units called cent, or related words from the same root such as car copyright NTIMO, center copyright CIMO, centavo or sen, are, Argentine peso, Cuban florin, Australian dollar, Barbadian dollar, Bahamian dollar, Belize dollar, Bermudian dollar, Bolivian boliviano, Brazilian real, Brunei dollar, Bulgarian lev, from the same PIE root as centum, Canadian dollar, Cayman Islands dollar, Cook Islands dollar, Cuban peso, East Caribbean dollar, Eritrean nakfa, Estonian kroon, euro. A euro. The coins bear the text euro cent. Greek coins have iiiy on the obverse of the 1 cent coin and iii on the obverse of the others. Actual usage varies depending on language. Fijian dollar, Guyanese dollar, Hong Kong dollar, Indonesian rupiah, Jamaican dollar, Kenyan shilling, Liberian dollar, Lithuanian litas, Malaysian ringgit, Mauritian rupee, Mexican peso, Moroccan dirham, Namibian dollar, Netherlands Antillean gulden, New Zealand dollar, Panamanian balboa, Peruvian nuevo sol, Philippine peso, Seychelles rupee, Sierra Leonean leone, Singapore dollar, South African rand, Sri Lankan rupee, Surinamese dollar, Swaziland, New Taiwan dollar, Tanzanian shilling, Tongan pianga, Trinidad and Tobago dollar, Ugandan shilling, United States dollar, Uruguayan peso, Zimbabwean dollar. Examples of currencies featuring centesimal units not called cent: British pound, a euro divided into 100 pence, Croatian kuna, a euro divided into 100 lipa, Danish krone a euro divided into 100 ari, Indian rupee a euro divided into 100 paise, Israeli new shekel a euro divided into 100 agorot, Macau pataka a euro divided into 100 avus, Macedonian dinar a euro divided into 100 deni, Norwegian krone a euro divided into 100 ari, Pakistani rupee a euro divided into 100 paise, Polish zloty a euro divided into 100 grisi, Romanian and Moldovan leu a euro divided into 100 bani, Russian ruble a euro divided into 100 koks. Serbian dinar a euro divided into 100 paras, Slovak koruna a euro divided into 100 helerov, Swedish krona a euro divided into 100 a paragraph e, Swiss franc a euro divided into 100 rappen, Thai baht a euro divided into 100 satang, Turkish lira a euro divided into 100 kure, United Arab Emirates dirham a euro divided into 100 fils, Ukrainian hryvnia a euro divided into 100 kopecks. Examples of currencies which do not feature centesimal units: Czech koruna a euro no fractional denomination in circulation, formally divided into 100 helas, Japanese yen a euro no fractional denomination in circulation, formally divided into 100 sen and 1000 rin. South Korean won no fractional denomination in circulation. Kuwaiti dinar a euro divided into 1000 fils, Omani rial a euro divided into 1000 beza, Mauritanian ouguiyo a euro divided into 5 kums, Malagasy araya a euro divided into 5 ire malanja. Examples of currencies which use the cent symbol for other purpose: Costa Rican cola cubed now a euro. The common symbol a cent is frequently used locally to represent the proper cola cubed N designation. References